Hello folks, welcome back. Another video. What I'm going to show you is different type of cameras can do multi things. So what I used to do is with this Sony what was it, RX100 Mark V. Great pictures, small camera. It's at an f1.8. Great camera, but I can only do 4K in 5 minutes, and then it just turns off. Impractical for many purposes for YouTube. So then I got this GoPro Hero 6. I couldn't remember if it was a 5 or 6, but it's excellent. Okay? It doesn't show the video in front, but it does show when you're recording. The only problem with this is on the back screen, it has maybe 1 minute and then it turns off to save battery power. So out of 100%, I figure 1% is about a minute. You know, when you lose, maybe a little bit more. But it doesn't hold. But I have 3 batteries. 2 are charging right now. But this is a great little camera. So you can turn it on. I have a little tape here because this part broke for the snap. It was hard to get off and on. The only thing is you have to take this little camera out of the stand by pushing it up. Well, first you gotta take the back part off. So I just taped it there. Then you press back right here. Maybe it's better if I do it on the A6100. That way you can take a look at it. Okay, so here's the camera. So I push back out of the little case and get it out. There we go. All right. So I see a nice little stand, and it fits in. So this part for picture taking, this turns it on. If I turn it on, well, let me show you the outside. So if I hit this button on the side, you can have USB-C charging, and that's a mini micro USB. I don't think it's an HDMI, okay? So I had both types. Then I also have this part right here, which is the small SD card and the battery. And of course I can take out the battery. Small battery. I got 3 of those. 2 are charging now in my little external battery case. And that's it. Just 2 openings. I think this is a microphone right here, but it also has a little LED light. So you turn it on right here. They say it's a mode, but I don't know. So I just turn it on. Well, it's supposed to turn on. I have a finger cut, folks, so I'm having a little difficult. There we go. Okay, so I turn it on. And you can see it's at 100%, 4K, 24, wide. I can change the wide to super view. So it's a little bit wider. How can I show that? Wider, wide. So see, wide brings it up a little bit. But you do get a little distortion on the lines. I can't really show you. I can probably show you on that part. Yeah. It's kind of hard with the light. Let me turn off this light. Yeah, it's a little bit dark. So super view. Come on. So look at the line. Yeah. Anyway. And then just scroll down to erase it. Move to the right. Gives you SD card empty. Move to the left. Gives you advanced video settings. Stabilization. Low light. Manual auto control. I think if he's, what is it? Oh, no. When you scroll down, then you have your settings and connections. And I'm trying to get it focused where you can see it. How's that? Yeah, that might be the best right there. So I can go preferences, general tour, about the GoPro. You go to connections, app, connect new device, whatever, Wi-Fi, all that stuff. Scroll up, and then you get the picture. Very easy. I've already filmed, well, had it for 2 minutes. It's 98%. So the battery drains pretty much. And in order to record, you just hit the top button, and it'll give you different modes. So if I just hit this side button, it goes into the photo mode. Hit it again, it goes into burst mode, like 3 or 4 pictures in a row. Time-lapse photo video, and then video, which I keep it on. Now, what I like about this is the touch screen. This is before Sony. You can do it at 4K 30, or, believe it or not, 4K 60. And don't show that again. I don't care. It's not doing it. Okay. But I can record at 4K 60. And anyhow, just want to show you that. So I'm going to go back to 24. Saves on file size. And then you just hit it again to turn it off. Now turn off. Very simple. Use 3% battery just by showing you all that. Turn the light. Use this camera right here. Okay. So, I'm going to show you a video shot with this. And on my next video, I'm going to show you compare between the iPhone and this GoPro 6. So without further ado, let's see the videos. Wow, a Tesla Y. Look at that car. Beautiful. All right, Peter. Here's your Tesla Y in your dreams. It just takes it to a charging station, and then they charge you that way. So I'll do it this way. Very nice interior. Very quiet car. How many miles do you get on the charge?
Tesla gave me like a 330 miles.
Oh, okay.
I'm getting only 260.
Because of the city, right? Stop and go.
A lot of braking,
Oh, wow. So that was shot on the iPhone XS Max, 1-inch sensor, good quality. Now let's take a look at the GoPro 6 Hero. Look what I got. I got a cat. I fed him one time. Yeah. I fed him one time, and he keeps coming back. I think this cat and my cat are buddies. I was being petted. So, I'm using the GoPro. I think this is the Hero 5. I'm not sure. It might be the Hero 4. But it's 4K. It's still good quality picture. What I need to do is have kind of like a strap where you can put it on your head. And that way, wherever I point my head, you can view the object a lot easier. Oh, wow. Is there a water problem? Ooh. Ah. Wow. So anyway, look at the house. You can see the cat on the tree. Everything looks pretty good. I'm missing some shingles. I think it looks like 4 of them. We had some strong winds the other night. I got extra shingles inside the house. I'll put them up. Yeah, it looks good. All right. So I'll stop recording. And here's one last shot of the cat. Yeah, cute little guy. It's kind of chubby. Anyhow, I'll see you in a little bit. So, this is the Hero 6. I found out the 5 and 6 look the same, but I had to get my magnifying glass to read it. It's a Hero 6. So if I say it's a 4 or 5, I haven't used this in a while. My neighbor asked me, he bought an ASCO K or whatever, with all the different stuff that you can put on your, but he didn't know how to set it up with his cell phone or how to take pictures and stuff. And he found that he had a remote, so he can use it either on mounted on his head or cap or helmet, or you can mount it on his bike. And I showed him the different parts about that. That's why I like these little bitty things. There's like the Insta360, which is fantastic. It makes the stick invisible while you're riding around. But the video looks a little strange. It looks like you're floating in air in a way. But still, that's an excellent camera. So for, they don't really have good battery life. But for, let's say you're just showing the car, inside the car and stuff. If you have it mounted on your cap, you can look around. Whatever you're seeing, it's viewing. So you know it's in the picture. And with the GoPro, the screen on this version is in the back, so I can't read it. Sometimes I have to get a mirror and place it back to make sure that it's showing. The only problem is in the settings, and I can't change it. I was trying to figure it out, but to save battery, the LCD screen turns off after a minute. So it's annoying where you have to keep hitting it to turn it back on, and it's frustrating. So anyhow, let's go to the next video and I'll explain a little bit more. So if you see, if I say the Hero 4 or 6, I just found out today it's the Hero 6. All right. I thought it was a 4 or 5. On different versions, I noticed that the 4 has a 4. I think the 5 has it. The 6 didn't. So I don't know if this is the Hero 6 Black or the Hero 6. I would have to go into my shed to look for the box to give you an actual thing, and I can't show you here. Maybe I can. So let me go to this camera because it's better. So in here is a little charging, for the GoPro. Okay. One's already charged, the other one's still in yellow. So I can do 2 at a time. USB-C. Excellent. I'll just put it right here. Yeah, you can't see it. Anyway. Get in focus. There it is. GoPro. So it doesn't tell you what version, but excellent. So anyhow, let's go to the video. Hello, folks. Sorry for the hoarse throat. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, so I'm testing out the GoPro. I think it's the Hero 5 4K 30, no, 4K 24. I'm trying at 24. So anyhow, I'm showing that different cameras can work all the time. Now this battery life may not be good, but it's pretty well stabilized. Fantastic picture. Depth of field is not like bokeh, where you get in close to your subject and everything blurs away. But this is a very efficient camera. So what you can do with this is you can mount it on, like, say, your cap, and I found it much easier to point or face whatever you're looking at, describing the article, and it's always in the picture. The problem with most cameras is you move it up and down and it may be out of the picture and then you have to reshoot it. Now, in order to fix the what you're seeing in the back, it dims out, and I'll show you right here by using my camera. So I'll show the video, and I'll turn it around. So you see, I have a little mirror behind so I can see what the LCD screen is. So let me get it real close. And that's how I can view the back. So if you have just a tilting screen, this is what you use. Get a little mirror, or you can create a little box, whatever, that can mount on your camera. But I do it this way. So this way I can see behind the camera, and I think it's a pretty neat, you know, add-on. So it's coming toward tax time, and when you have to pay bills or your taxes, whatever, I would recommend having a little case. Now this one is from an eye center, which my mom gave me, but it's handy. You have a little pocket right here where you can carry stuff, but when you open it up, bills, sunglasses, and I like these because I can put these on without taking my glasses off. I always carry a couple of cables, so USB-C. Let's say I want to recharge the camera, and I have this MyCharge battery pack. It lasts for a pretty long time, about a week or so, maybe even longer, depending on that charger. One for my iPhone cable, so it's USB-C to Thunderbolt. These two are USB-Cs, and this one can also do 2 USB-As. And then, of course, you have your important stuff like your Tums, very other stuff like Christmas cards, information for your wallet, all that stuff. All nicely packed in a little bag. And this isn't a man purse, this is just well, I like carrying around. You can have your, like, COVID-19 booster shot records and stuff like that. So you just carry it around. Very handy. Gotta make sure it's on the crow. And I'm ready to go. Of course, I got pockets here in my coat. It's 46 degrees outside. But I just want to show you that you can use different cameras for videoing anything. So this is a little bit bigger than the iPhone camera that you have. It's a little bit older. It's excellent. So I got 2 spare batteries for this. I can charge it during a break or whatever, between break and lunch, and it'll be fully charged. So it doesn't take long to charge it up, and the battery lasts for about maybe half hour. I don't know, depending if you're shooting all the time. But it's just a little quickie of showing you what you can do with this type of camera. And plus the fact, it'll fit in here. So I'm going to take it to work, do a little car vlogging through Uber or Lyft, and I just hope you enjoy this video. So if you like this type of content, and I have many cameras that I've tested for mobility, this is a great camera. I'll do regular photos. Right now it's on video. But anyhow, give me a like, subscribe. Any questions, write in the comments below. Hit that notification bell for any more upcoming videos. And as always, stay safe, keep smiling. Until next time, goodbye.